Hi everyone. Let's talk about speaking your truth. This is something that I've been practicing, especially this past year, and it's not easy. It's not easy at times to share, especially with our loved ones, what are some of the things that we've been holding on to, the things that we haven't been saying, the emotions and thoughts and feelings that we've been sleeping under the rug. So as I've been in this journey, I've learned a lot in terms of having what I call truth-telling conversations, and I want to share some of those suggestions with you. First of all, there's a saying that I really love: the truth will set you free. And I do mean that, because when you hold on to these unspoken thoughts and feelings, they eat away at you, whether you like it or not. And the irony is that the people around you can actually pick up on them too. They can tell that you're holding back somehow, or you're not really saying what you mean. And even if they're not sure exactly what it is that you're holding back on, they're going to sense your energy. So it's in your advantage to speak your truth, even if it feels really hard and difficult. So for me, some of the things that I've learned, number one, when you're having a truth-telling conversation with someone, it's really powerful to ease them into it. If you hit them from left field and start dropping some truth bombs on them, their defenses might go up right away and they're going to stop listening. And that kind of defeats the purpose of having a conversation. Then you're just dumping your thoughts on them instead of having it be something very collaborative. So first and foremost, ease them into it. Things like, I want to share with you some things that I've been holding back on. And I get that this might not be easy. However, I want you to know I'm doing this from a place of wanting to be closer to you. So easing them into that conversation. And then from there, when it comes to actually speaking your truth and what's going on, share what's coming up for you and share it honestly and vulnerably. However, share it from a place of owning that these are your thoughts and feelings. So not from a place of blaming another person for what they do, because we can't control other people. Instead, do it from a place of, this is what's been coming up for me, this is what I've been experiencing, this is what's been going on in my world, and I get that you might not agree with me. So here's the other really important point that I've learned, is that when you're in a truth-telling conversation, it's not only my truth that matters. The other person's truth is just as important as my own. And it's really up to me to honor and support that person in expressing themselves as well. Because if it's only one-sided, if you're only sharing your truth and you're not creating space for the other person to speak their truth, then they're going to feel shut off. And it's going to be a really difficult thing for them to receive, and they may not even receive it at all. So in my life, I've been doing this with a lot of my relationships, with a lot of my loved ones. My partner and I went through it. We had a week-long period where there was a lot of truth-telling conversations of things that I was holding on to, and it wasn't easy. Yet I can tell you that I'm so grateful that I had the courage to do it, because we're now that much closer and we have such a better understanding of what each other are going through instead of holding on to it and sweeping under the rug. So I do encourage you to be courageous, to go out there and to speak your truth, because it's needed and it's important and it's valuable in this world. And on that note, I wish you a fantastic evening. Take care.